Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream. Today we are going to be doing chatgpt written stories, and we're just gonna see what it gives us and what kind of writing it does. Just to see. Plus, I thought it would be nice to just chat and not play any games. Just making sure everything's working and getting ready. Alright, so our first story that. Oh, I'm sorry for that slight echo. Alright, so it is called The Forgotten Song. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and whispering pines, there lived a girl named Elora. She had a gift bestowed upon her by the moonlit streams that flowed through the woods, a voice that could weave melodies so enchanting that even the stars would pause to listen. But Elora was shy. She kept her songs hidden, afraid they might not be as beautiful to others as they were to her. So she sang only to the trees and the birds, who cherished each note like a precious gem. One evening, as the village prepared for its annual harvest festival, a traveling minstrel named Lysander arrived. He carried tales from distant lands and melodies that danced like sunlight and on water. The villagers gathered eagerly around Lysander, hanging on every word and every chord he played on his lute. Yet, amidst the joyous celebration, Elora remained on the outskirts, watching with longing. Lysander noticed her then, a quiet figure in the shadows, and felt drawn to her melancholy gaze. Approaching her with a warm smile, Lysander spoke gently. "Why do you hide, my dear? A voice like yours should not be kept silent." Elora blushed, her heart racing. "I fear my songs are not meant for others." Lysander listened intently, then nodded knowingly. "Ah, but the true beauty of music lies not in perfection, but in honesty. Share with me your song and let it be heard." With trembling hands, Elora closed her eyes and sang. Her voice, pure and haunting, filled the night air. The villagers, drawn by the ethereal melody, turned to see the source of this newfound magic. As Elora's song wove through the crowd, a hush fell over the festival. Hearts swelled with emotion, touched by the raw beauty of her music. Even the stars seemed to shine brighter, as if applauding from above. When she finished, there was silence, then a thunderous applause erupted, echoing through the valley. Tears of joy streamed down Elra's cheeks as she realized the power of her voice to move hearts and stir souls. From that day on, Elra no longer hid her gift. She sang for weddings and funerals, for celebrations and quiet evenings under the stars. And in every note, she carried the memory of that night when she discovered the true magic of her voice. A gift meant not just for herself, but for all who dared to listen. And somehow, amidst the constellations that dotted the sky, the stars twinkled in harmony, knowing that they had witnessed the birth of a legend, a song that would be remembered long after the echoes of time had faded away. That's not a bad story at all. It basically just saying that sometimes when we feel nervous or embarrassed about a talent that we may or may not have, don't let it hold you back and just go for it and see. Because sometimes going for it might be the better option than to hide it. Alright. Well, that wasn't a bad story. Alright. Can you write me another story, please? You have to ask nicely so that the robot uprising doesn't happen, or when it does happen, it won't target you. Well, it's still writing it. Oh, it's still going. And this one is called The Clockmaker's Secret. In the heart of a bustling city where the rhythm of life was marked by the chiming of clocks, there stood a small shop tucked away in a narrow alley. Its sign read simply, Luna's Timepieces. Inside, amid a labyrinth of ticking and talking, lived an old clockmaker named Elias. Elias was renowned for his craftsmanship. His clocks were not mere timekeepers, but storytellers of the past, present, and future. Each tick echoed with memories of laughter, tears, and whispered secrets shared over generations. Yet amidst the polished brass and intricately carved wood, there was one clock that held a mystery even Elias couldn't unravel. The grand pendulum, the magnificent timepiece stood taller than a man, its pendulum swinging with a mesmerizing grace that draws visitors from far and wide. Legend has it that the grand pendulum held the power to reveal glimpses of destiny to those who dared to listen. But Elias knew the truth. The clock held a secret he had sworn to protect. One stormy night, a stranger cloaked in shadows slipped into Luna's timepieces. Elias, startled by the sudden presence, cautiously approached. "I seek the grand pendulum," the stranger's voice echoed in the dimly lit shop. Elias frowned, his hands instinctively reaching for the key that unlocked the clock. "Why do you seek its wisdom?" he asked, his voice tinged with caution. The stranger's eyes gleamed with determination. "I seek answers," was all they said. Recently, Elias led the stranger to the grand pendulum with a deep breath. He inserted the key and turned it slowly, realizing the clock's hidden mechanisms. The pendulum swung wider, its steady rhythm filling the silence. As the stranger watched, a faint glow enveloped the room, casting shadows that danced on the walls like whispers from the past. Elias closed his eyes, murmuring a prayer for guidance. Minutes passed like hours until finally the grand pendulum stilled. The stranger approached, hands trembling, and touched the glass vase where faint images seemed to swirl like mist. A tear escaped Elias's eyes as he whispered, "What do you see?" The stranger's voice quivered, barely audible. "I see choices, paths diverging, a future uncertain yet filled with hope." Elias nodded, knowing the grand pendulum had revealed its truth once more, each tick a reminder that time was but a fleeting gift and destiny, a tapestry woven by the choices we make. As dawn broke over the city, the stranger left Luna's timepieces, carrying with them newfound clarity and a heart filled with resolve. Elias watched them disappear into the morning mist, his fingers tracing the intricate designs of another clock, a reminder of the stories yet to be told. And so the legend of Luna's timepieces continued to echo through the ages, a testament to the mysteries of time, the power of choice, and the enduring legacy of a humble clockmaker who held the key to a secret that transcended mere ticking hands. That was another good story. I like it basically saying that it showed him the diverging paths that he could take because his future was not set in stone yet. He could have taken a different path to where he was going now, or than he was going now, and it could completely change or ruin his life. So I have a feeling he's going to take that and live his life to the fullest, because as it says, it's a fleeting gift, which means we only live this life once. And once we live that one life, we don't want to be left behind, and we don't want to just end up wasting the gift of life. I'm just gonna copy and paste this. Oh, don't want that. We just want this. We just want this part right here. But we're gonna ask it to be a little longer. Right. So now it is writing the story for us. Wow, it is a very long story. Dang. All right. Now, this is what we're talking about. The Guardian of Whispering Oaks. In the heart of the ancient Whispering Oaks forest, when sunlight filtered through a canopy of emerald leaves and the air hummed with the songs of hidden creatures, there lived a young girl named Lyra. She was no ordinary girl, for she had been chosen by the forest itself to be its guardian. From the moment Lyra could walk, she felt a deep connection to the whispering trees and the gentle streams that wound through the woodland. Her grandmother, a wise woman known as Elder Willow, had taught her the ancient ways of the forest, the language of the birds, the healing properties of herbs, and the secrets of spirits that dwelled within. One moonlit night, as Lyra sat beneath the spiraling branches of the oldest oak, she heard a voice carried on the wind, A plea for help. Following the ethereal sound, she stumbled upon a wounded creature unlike any she had seen before. A fairy with wings of shimmering moonlight. Guardian. Oh, Guardian, the fairy whispers weakly. Darkness is encroaching upon our realm. The balance is threatened. You alone can save us. Lyra's heart pounded with a mixture of fear and determination. She had always known her destiny was tied to the forest, but now she understood the weight of her responsibility. Elder Willow, sensing the shift in the forest harmony, nodded solemnly when Lyra sought her counsel. The fairy realm is intertwined with ours, child. To restore balance, you must journey deep into the heart of the Whispering Oaks and seek the ancient Well of Stars. There you will find the key to vanquishing darkness. With only her grandmother's wisdom and a glimmering talisman bestowed by the Fae, Lyra embarked on her quest. The forest, sensing her purpose, guided her through winding paths and shimmering glades where silver-winged spirits offered their aid and wise old owls shared cryptic riddles. Days turned into weeks as Lyra faced trials that tested her courage and resolve. She braved treacherous ravines, navigated enchanted mazes, and encountered creatures both friend and foe. Each challenge brought her closer to the heart of the forest and deeper into the mystery of her own destiny. At last, after a perilous journey through the Vale of Shadows, Lyra stood before the Well of Stars, a crystalline pool reflecting the night sky with a clarity that seemed to pierce the heavens. With trembling hands, she dipped the Fae's talisman in the waters. Ripples spread across the surface, revealing visions of a world in turmoil where shadows threatened to devour the light. But amidst the chaos, a single thread of hope emerged, a prophecy whispered through the ages. When the guardian of Whispering Oaks restores the balance, harmony shall reign once more. Drawing strength from the ancient words, Lyra gathered the essence of the Well of Stars into the talisman and returned to the Fae realm. There, under a moonlit sky, she confronted the darkness that had taken root, a malevolent force seeking to extinguish the Fae light forever. In a climactic battle that shook the very foundations of both realms, Lyra unleashed the power of the Well of Stars. Light and shadow clashed, weaving a tapestry of magic that illuminated the forest in a dazzling display of colors unseen since the dawn of time. With a final surge of determination, Lyra cast the darkness back into the depths from whence it came. The Faes, freed from their torments, gathered around her in a shimmering chorus of gratitude and awe. As dawn broke over Whispering Oaks, Elder Willow appeared, her eyes filled with pride. "You have fulfilled your destiny, my dear," she said softly, placing a hand on Lyra's shoulder. "You are the guardian this forest has long awaited." From that day forward, Lyra embraced her role with humility and grace. She tended to the needs of the forest's inhabitants, ensuring that the balance between light and shadow remained steadfast, and that through her journey had been perilous, she knew that she had found her place in the tapestry of the world, a guardian of Whispering Oaks, keeper of its secrets, and protector of its magic. And so the legend of Lyra, guardian of Whispering Oaks, echoed through the ages, a testament to courage, destiny, and the enduring power of love for the natural world. That wasn't another bad story. ChatGPT is writing some decent ones. So, a takeaway from this is that sometimes you just get to fulfill your destiny. I ain't no scholar, and I kind of suck at explaining things, so that's why I mainly just read it, and that way it is there. The Tale of the Sky Weaver. In the kingdom of Aria, where the clouds painted the skies in hues of lavender and gold, there lived a young weaver named... Oh god, why are these names a little hard to pronounce? Alana? Alana? We're gonna go with Alana as the pronunciation. I don't know for sure. She possessed a rare gift passed down through generations, a deep connection to the sky itself. From a young age, Alana could hear the whispers of the wind and see the stories woven into the shifting patterns of clouds. Alana's father, Master Weaver Elric, taught her the ancient art of sky weaving, a delicate craft that allowed one to shape clouds into wondrous tapestries that told tales of heroes, legends, and the mysteries of the cosmos. Under his guidance, Elena learned to harness the power of her gift with humility and reverence. One fateful day, as Elena stood atop the tallest spire of the Weaver's Tower, her nimble fingers danced across the loom of clouds, weaving a breathtaking table of a phoenix soaring through a storm. The kingdom marveled at her creations, for they captured the essence of dreams and whispered secrets hidden in the sky. But amidst the adulation, a shadow crept into Aria, a darkness that blotted out the sun and cloaked the kingdom in fear. A malevolent sorcerer known as Morgrim had awakened from centuries of slumber, seeking to harness the power of sky weaving for his own sinister purposes. Morgrim's dark magic corrupted the once serene skies, twisting the clouds into monstrous forms that threatened to unleash chaos upon the land. Desperate to protect her kingdom and restore balance, Elena embarked on a perilous journey to find the legendary Sky Sapphire, a mystical gem said to hold the key to unlocking the true potential of sky weaving. Guided by ancient prophecies and the whispers of the wind, Elena traveled across vast plains and treacherous mountains, facing trials that tested her courage and resolve. Along the way, she forged unlikely alliances with creatures of air and earth. Wise eagles that soared above the clouds, gentle giants who guarded the secrets of ancient caverns, and playful spirits who danced amidst fields of wildflowers. In her darkest hour, when all hope seemed lost, Elena encountered a mysterious figure cloaked in starlight, a celestial guardian who revealed the path of the hidden sanctuary of the Sky Sapphires. There, beneath the shimmering waters of a sacred lake, Elena discovered the gem pulsating with celestial energy, a radiant blue that mirrored the boundless depths of the heavens. With the Sky Sapphire in hand, Elena returned to Aria, her spirit renewed and her heart ablaze with determination. At the heart of the Weaver's Tower, she forced Morgrim in a climactic battle that shook the very foundations of reality. Lightning crackled and thunder roared as Elena unleashed the full power of skyweaving, channeling the essence of the Sky Sapphire into a storm of unparalleled beauty and strength. Clouds swirled and danced around them, weaving a tapestry of light and shadow that illuminated the battlefield. Elena and Morgrim clashed in a dazzling display of skyweaving mastery, each thread of cloud and lightning imbued with the echoes of ancient legends and the hopes of a kingdom united in purpose. In a final breathtaking moment, Elena channeled the purest essence of her gift, a torrential cascade of sky fire that enveloped Morgrim in a cocoon of radiant energy. With a triumphant cry, she shattered his dark magic and restored the skies to their rightful splendor. As the kingdom of Aria celebrated its newfound peace, Elena stood atop the Weaver's Tower once more, her eyes reflecting on the boundless expanse of the heavens. The clouds parted to reveal a canvas of stars, a testament to her courage, her resilience, and the enduring power of sky weaving. And so, the tale of Elena the Skyweaver echoed through the ages, a testament to the strength found in the threads of destiny. The beauty woven into every moment, an eternal dance of light and shadow that paints the tapestry of our lives. Oh, that was a interesting story. So it was a mix between fantasy and action. So Skyweaving had to do with the clouds though, right? Oh, the sky sapphire probably allowed her to manifest things. Like turning the clouds into a, what was it? A cocoon of radiant energy, which is kind of interesting. So far, these are pretty interesting stories. I don't mind them too much. But that'll be all for the stream today. I just want to do a quick stream today because I was busy with work and I have to go back to work tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to do a longer stream on the weekend. Maybe a 3 to 4 hour stream of playing different games and stuff. But anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their night and have a great rest of your day / night, and thank you everyone for stopping by and listening to me read stories.